Good evening, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. I have missed you all. I haven't posted a video for about 4 or 5 days now. It hasn't been a really long time, but I did escape for a couple of days. I got myself a little bit of sun going on here. So, yes, I am back in the New York groove, and I am so ready for some more me time with all of you because I missed you all so much. I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul that I'd like to share with all of you. I'm back. I'm just kicking back. I'm doing some laundry. And, of course, you know, I stopped into the Dollar Tree. I found some pretty cool things for $1 and a coin. Every single item in this video is $1 and a coin. Every single item in this video came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley because that's where I'm at in the state of New York. I visited a couple of Dollar Trees in Rhode Island, and I did spot a few things that I hadn't seen in my neck of the woods yet, but I kind of was like holding out to go to the next Dollar Tree. I ended up doing, I went to 3 different ones while I was in Rhode Island. And so the first Dollar Tree, and you know, I'm really bad. I don't take photos, and I should take photos because at least I can show you guys the things that I'm seeing that are new to me that I can share with all of you, and I'm really trying to get better at all that. But I did find some things throughout the stores. I didn't purchase anything and bring anything back home because I thought, you know what, if Rhode Island has it, then pretty much I'm hoping that New York is going to have it. So I was pleasantly surprised to find a few things that I had seen in Rhode Island, and I was like, woohoo! So I was happy when I got home. A lot of fun finds, a lot of things going on in beauty, but as far as like taking care of your skin, some cool finds in actually a few departments. So grab your emotional support pickle, grab your wish list, and we're going to get into this Dollar Tree haul. What's going on? So many things going on. I do have like a whole pile of mail. I know I have mail from Miss Taco Packy. There's a big old package. I think I saw something from Mandy. I just have like so many things. It's just kind of on a pile on the counter, and I plan to be going through all of that tomorrow. So bear with me. On my way to Rhode Island, I did happen to go literally right past Margot's house. Her exit anyways. I tried to get a quick shot because I was texting with Taco Patty. I was on my way, and I have to pass through Connecticut. And I was texting with Patty and was like, quick, shoot me Margot's address. I think I'm like really, really close. Of course, I would never spring in on you unannounced. But I was on my way to my trip, so I really couldn't stop because I had like a little bit of a schedule to keep. But maybe next time, so I know exactly how to find you. Are you guys starting already? Come on. I don't have my outfit on yet. I'm not ready. The bike's not ready. All right, so we're going to get into this Dollar Tree haul together. So I'm going to start off with something I thought was like really interesting. And when I picked it up, I was like, you know, because the stores have prices all over the place right now. I saw an item for $17 today. I was like, I had to do a triple take. Anyways, I found this in the toy department, and this is $1.25. This is the front of the box. What this is, it says better than yesterday. 365 daily challenges to live a more confident, fulfilling, and carefree life. From the creators of What Do You Meme? No clue. So I actually am prepared here for a change. I'm going to slit the bottom of this box open, and we're going to check this out. This looks cool. I did get 2. Because I thought, you know what, this would make a great gift for someone. It's that time of year. No, I don't want to say Christmas, but we are closer to Christmas than we are anything else. So here's the box again. It says for ages 16 and up, 1+ players. I don't know. Let's see what we have. Oh my goodness. All right. There's the inside of the box. Just like some paperwork kind of stuff. And then here's like the cover sheet. Oh, okay. So it's basically all laminated. Wow. So Better than yesterday. 365 daily challenges. And evidently, okay, how to play. It's a game. So this is kind of cool. I'm going to pop these out here because these look like huge packs of cards. So you get these 2 huge stacks of cards that are completely laminated. I'm going to pop one of these open because I want to see what they say. All right. All right. So here's the card, and it says, better than yesterday, fill the swear jar. No swearing for the next 24 hours. Exercise self-control and reserve your energy for positive people and experiences. So I would have to go through and see what this is all about. But on one side, you have all these different messages. Says all kinds of stuff. Here it says, like, done in 60 seconds. Feeling blue. Take your probiotics. 3, 2, 1 power stance. I don't know. I'd have to get into it, but like I said, it looked very interesting, and I am sure this sold for more than $1.00. So yeah, I'm going to get into that a little bit more. Check it out. But I wanted to share it with you as soon as possible because things like these usually go super fast. When I was checking out, excuse me, when I was checking out, 3 other people had boxes and 1 lady had 4. So I was like, all right, she must know something that I don't know. All right, let's go over to where you would find all of your aerosol sprays for your home. Home Sense. Now, this is by the company. I'm sorry, I'm having a really hard time reading these. What is the name of this company? This is terrible. And I know it's not just my well, I'm sure it's just my glasses, but they make this stuff so freaking small. Who is this? Oh, I feel like such an idiot. Bottle Up Joy. I am so sorry. I feel like such a dingbat. All right, this first bottle is 4 fluid ounces. And this is basically an odor neutralizer. These are scents for your home, your car, your closet, your drawers. I've used these scents before. You would think I would know the freaking name. There it is right there in front of me. But I was trying to read what was right here and I couldn't. They smell quite lovely. This first one is Cactus Blossom. A very nice, fresh scent. I like to have multiple scents in the house. Not that I use multiple ones at the same time, but I like to change up my scents during, depending on the type of year it is. The next one by the same company, also 4 fluid ounce, and it's a room mist, Crimson Citrus. All kinds of smells of like lime and things like that. If you like the scent of pine, and Miss Linda, if you're watching, this might be an alternative spray. I know you usually look for something pine in the Christmas time. This one is redwood pine, and it's also 4 fluid ounces, and it smells just like fresh pine. Give that a squirt or 2 in a room or in a hallway. It's going to smell amazing. The next one is Mint Cove, also 4 fluid ounces. These are fun to also put in your bathrooms by the, the poopers. Put them in baskets. If you're giving a basket with scents, you can add some of these. 2 more scents to share with you, and we have Velvet Peach, also in 4 ounces. And last but not least, we have Desert Oasis. And this one is kind of got like a, everyone's sniffer is a little bit different. So I found 6 brand new ones, but that's got like a sandalwood kind of smell. And if that's not your thing, then you definitely don't want to go down that road. All right, for your hands, I found these hand sanitizers, and I haven't seen these actually. I've been finding plenty of the others, but I haven't seen these. These are by Be Pure. These are 2 fluid ounces. These are your little spray bottles. This one here is watermelon. They also had lemon. And last but not least, I got the green apple one. I think these are nice. Often when I visit, excuse me, I have something in my throat here. Furball, sand, probably. Oh, today's video is brought by the letter D for Daly's Wild Berry Margarita. No, not from Dollar Tree, from my freezer, but I desperately need a sip. My adult sippy drink. Sometimes when I visit certain shelters, things like that, I'll donate these and just leave them at the counter because everybody needs a little something. All right, how about over to makeup? Now, this really isn't makeup, but it's all about taking care of yourself here. I thought this was a phenomenal buy. These are by Embrace Your Face. Hello Hydration. 5 masks. And these are with hyaluronic acid. You're getting 5 in here. Let's open this up. You know, keep this whole thing for yourself. If you're someone that builds baskets for maybe birthdays or just because or just had a baby or who knows why. These would be great to open up. And what's really cool about it is each one is individually packaged. 5 for a buck and a coin, not a bad deal at all. So they had that one. They also had, same company, 5 in a package, Starry Eyes Brighten Under Eye Masks with vitamin C, all individually wrapped, and they look just like the shooting star. This one here is Keep Smiling, but this one is Calming and Soothing with Lavender. Again, 5 individuals. And last but not least, this is so cute. This one is with rose extract, and it's got this little heart. You know what? Let me show you. I won't open them all, but there you go. And again, you're getting those 5 packages. I think that is such an awesome buy for sure. So I got several to add to my collection, and I do make a lot of baskets for like friends and stuff. I've never really shown that stuff. It's not something I do like every single day or anything like that, but so I like to have extra things like that on the side. All right, I thought this was super cool. I actually found 3 different things that I think are kind of meant to go together a little bit. They're by the same company, and I feel this is a brand name company. It is to me anyways. This is 1.7 fluid ounce. New Yes to Tomatoes Detoxifying Overnight Moisturizer with Charcoal to Detoxifies Blemish Prone Skin. Bam. I was like, wow. All right. So I'm going to grab me that. But then I found this by the same company. This is 5 fluid ounces. Yes to Grapefruit Daily Foaming Cleanser with vitamin C to brighten dull and uneven skin. It's one of those foam pump bottles. So I was like, well, yeah, for sure. And then I saw one more thing. Same company, and this one is Iridescent Pink Formula. New Yes to Grapefruit Brightening with for dull and uneven skin. Vitamin C Glow Boosting Unicorn Mud Mask. 2 fluid ounces. I love the way that little bling hits off the package, but wow, if you were putting something together, for sure, right? That's a score right there, for sure. So I was very, very happy and excited to find those items. I did get a couple extra for sharing. Excuse me. Over in birthday. Actually, today's my BF's birthday. And then next week is Miss Mia's birthday. I cannot believe she's going to be 4 years old. 28 years in doggy years. Unbelievable. All right. These are so cute. And these are badges. They're calling them badges. They have a pin to put them on. Da-na-na-na-na-na. They say it's your birthday. It's my birthday. How cute is that? You know, you don't have to put it on a present, add it on a present, put it up on your corkboard. So many things you can do with these. How about this one? Birthday boy. Love it. Again, it's got a pin. And I don't have Rizzo here in front of me. I don't know. Rizzo's been missing in action. But if I had to guess, probably about 5 all the way around. 5 inches in diameter. The next 2, of course, we have to have a birthday girl. And last but not least, my big day. I loved this one because this could be for anything. It's not a birthday, but it's a special day. Maybe, who knows, it could be for anything. Or you just want to give somebody something special, you know? All right, over where the kids' stuff is, and I mean the kids' aisle, I just found one thing. I did get a couple. It's by Disney Encanto. I'm probably saying that wrong, and if I am, I'm so sorry. These are bracelet activity surprises. Which one will you get? All right, let's see. Contains 3 charms and 30 beads and a bracelet cord. Not bad for $1 and a coin. All right, how do we get in them? We get in them like this. I try to open up as much as I can because I like to share. Oh, that was simple. It's just like a little toy chest. This could be totally reusable. It's a little toy box. All right. I need like a little table in front of me. So first of all, I got this right there. You get this little sheet. And then you have something in there. And then I have this pack of beads. Oh, this is cute. Some little fluff. See how the voice changes? All right. So this is super cute and reusable. And let's see what's in these 2 packages. All right. The first thing is a charm. And I'm so sorry. I do not know these characters' names because I have yet to see this movie. My bad. This is kind of like rubbery. And it's got a little ring on there to clip onto your bracelet. And then we have another one of these. Oops. I have a fan blowing here in the background. Well, the air conditioner fan. Of course, I gotta throw everything on the floor. Well, it looks like the first thing was this plastic charm with the design. Is that like maybe a little, almost looks like a pineapple. It's got a big hole right there to put a charm. Oh, here's another one. Excuse me. And then this charm right there. So that's kind of different. These would be fun. You know, Easter's gone, but stocking stuffers. So this is Tara. Cute. In the toy aisle. All right. In snacks. Is there a new Smurf movie coming out? I'm pretty sure there is. Anyways, Pop Chips, sour cream and onion. I have no idea where my voice just went. It's been a warm couple few days. I've been partying. No, I'm just kidding. 2.25 ounces, and it's got Smurfs on there. How cute is that? I'm pretty sure there's a Smooth Coney because I think, is it McDonald's? That's doing some new Happy Meal toy or something like that. All right, by the checkouts where they usually kind of get you. These I thought were fun, and these are called reusable memo magnets. 4 magnets, 1 wipe clean marker. Those are the ones you get. I'm going to flip it over so you can see what they look like. So these you could put on your refrigerator, anything that's magnetic, and then you get the pen that erases. And then they also had it in this version, so a little bit darker and says a few little different things. They say they wipe clean. This would be kind of cool to put into a stocking. I know, I'm bringing up Christmas again. But you know what? If you are, like most people, like me, shopping on a budget, shopping for multiple people, it adds up if you try to do it all at one time. It becomes very overwhelming. So if you just do a little bit here and a little bit there, tuck it under your bed, put it in your closet, wherever you may have to stash it, you know, it's not so bad at the end of the day. All right. Time just goes by too fast. But I so enjoy spending time with all of you, and I look forward to spending more time with you now that I'm back on my own turf. All right, I hope you found something to add to your wish list. I thought that was a pretty cool haul for the very first time back around. Hopefully you found something. It sounds like the girls are out there getting ready to go, so I better get myself moving. I hope to catch up with you tomorrow, so until next time. I so enjoyed this me time. A big hug from me to all of you, and we'll see you on the flip side. Until next time, everyone, have a great evening. Bye for now.